David Weston. Well, Congress is very much back in session with a lot of partisan log jams up there. And from those of us on the outside, it looks like maybe not that much can get done. But now we want to turn to somebody who's on the inside actually doing it. That's Democratic Congresswoman Sherry Bustos of Illinois. So, Congresswoman, thank you so much for being back with us. As I say, it looks like nothing can get done. But as I understand it, you're actually doing some things there.
We are actually doing something. And you know, it's always kind of the story behind the story. And so thank you for asking that question, and thank you for getting at that. So I told you, David, in between the commercials here, that I just left a judiciary hearing to walk over and vote. I'm standing right outside the Capitol. If you go right through the doors there, that's where I go through to vote. But we just passed something out of the Judiciary Committee, the all-important Judiciary Committee, that would get rid of non-disclosure agreements in cases of sexual harassment and sexual assault. So really major. And it's worth noting, David, that it got bipartisan support. We wouldn't have passed it out of the committee without that bipartisan support. So that is happening. That kind of work is happening at the committee level. The next step for that will be to bring it to the full House floor. And believe it or not, we're working on it on the Senate side as well, so we can get this passed out of the House, the Senate, get it signed into law.
So that is encouraging, I must say, that there are things getting done that are worth getting done. At the same time, we are headed toward those November midterm elections. And at least reading the press, it doesn't look good for your Democratic Party right now. You in the past have had the job of trying to make sure you get Democrats elected to the House. Is it as bad as it looks?
Well, we're still months away from the November general election. And I think it's worth noting that if you just look out after the last 2 weeks, the price of gas has gone down 40 cents, 50 cents a gallon. And if we can continue that trend, and I know President Biden is doing all he can, the entire administration is doing all it can to bring down the cost of gasoline, to get this inflation under control. And we've got months to do that. So here's what I will say is, if you're driving to the polls and it costs you $122 to fill up your gas tank, well, you know, that might create some problems for us. However, if you're driving to the polls and you're seeing that price go down and go down and go down, along with the price of a pound of bacon, then I think we've got a good shot here. But history is not with us. We know that. History is not with the party where the president is in the White House, or with the party where we have the control of the House and the Senate right now. However, we have to just keep doing the kind of work that I just explained to you out of the Judiciary Committee. And we've got to have this all-out effort, task force after task force after task force, strike force after strike force, to get inflation under control, to get the gas prices down, and the old saying, to get caught trying every single day to get this under control.
I think I probably have a good sense of what the Democratic message is in urban districts. What about in rural districts? Because you come, as I recall, from a rural district up there in northern Illinois. What about your constituents? What does the Democratic Party at this point have to offer to those constituents?
Thank you for remembering the congressional district I represent. And just for perspective, we have 18 members of Congress in the state of Illinois. All of the Democrats in the House come from Chicagoland. I'm the only Democrat that is what we call downstate. So the district I represent, Donald Trump did win this district in northern, western, and central Illinois in 2016, and he won it. He got the majority of the votes in 2020. So that's the kind of district I represent. So I understand truly the importance of bipartisanship, working together. But what works is that, again, back to what I just said, we've got to make sure that we're showing our 10,000 family farms in the 17th Congressional District of Illinois that we're working hard, that we're making some progress when it comes to ethanol blends. The Biden administration made that happen. The former administration would give away these what's called small refinery waivers, like it was candy on Halloween, to these tiny little small refineries like Exxon and Mobil, breaking all of the rules. The previous administration did that. President Biden has gotten that under control. So he's doing all he can to make sure that those 10,000 family farms and the families that live there can say, you know what, Joe Biden's looking out for us. And it's the same thing if 65% of the towns I represent have 1,000 people or fewer. Politically, what we have to do, show up, certainly use our 2 ears and our one mouth proportionately and listen to people. And then most importantly, taking what we've learned from these people in places like Hamlet, Illinois, population 48, and taking that back out here to Washington in this U.S. Capitol building, making sure that we vote the right way and that we get results for that.
Congresswoman, thank you so much for being with us. I really appreciate you coming off the floor to do this, but it's always great to have you with us. That's Democratic Representative Cheri Bustos of Illinois.